Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Hi. Hi guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday and happy Pride Month. Hi guys. Hi guys. I've never seen this before. Is this normal? Yes, that was the intro you just saw. That was the intro you just saw. I worked on it for months and I'm very proud of it. So I hope you like it. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. It's been so long since last stream. It feels like it's been 10,000 years. What the heck? The first time you see me in who knows how long, and you hit me. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. I know I am. I finally got some free time. I've been working hard on my school projects, and it's been going well. But it sucks that I don't have time for streaming and stuff. I didn't eat dinner. Well, go eat dinner. Dinner is good. Dinner is good. How dare we hit the crisp? Yeah, how dare you? How dare you? Also, why did the background just stop? That's strange. Anyway, hello Crispy. Happy Pride Month. But I can't watch stream. I have stuff to do. Bye. It's okay if you can't watch. It's okay. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. I'll be honest, I completely forgot how to stream. It's been that long. But, yeah. I decided to do something special for this stream. And I wanted to try out writing my next ASMR script live. Because I've been struggling a lot with writing. And I thought maybe if I do it on stream, you guys can like help me get my brain juices flowing. Perhaps, maybe. I'm ready for some scholar type writing. No, don't expect that. Don't expect that. I'm not good at writing stuff. I've been waiting for this. Yeah. It's good to know that you're also focusing on school. Yeah, I only have 2 weeks left. Well, technically 3 weeks. But 2 weeks of actual like schoolwork. And I gotta grind. Because interior design school is hard. And I just wish I could make audios like every week, but once summer starts I'll have more time, so yeah. You look really nice today. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. I'm getting new thigh highs, twin. Dude, slay. Slay. I hope you like them. I am low-key free because I already made my exams. I keep reading like my friends already have summer breaks and other people already have breaks. I'm here like still have a month of school. Crispy, I'm gonna eat tacos soon. Ooh, enjoy your tacos. Enjoy your tacos. I'm sure you can do it. Your scripts are so sweet and warm. Well, I mean, it's a yandere audio, so I don't know how sweet and warm it's gonna be. But thank you. Thanks. School's starting by Monday? What? What? Wait, did you already have your break? I guess I didn't think about it, but different places have different times where holidays start. It sounds obvious when I say it out loud, but I didn't think of that. Some schools are starting? What the freak? What the freak? I wish everyone would have like a 2-month break so everyone could just watch my streams. Crisp, you were in a dream of mine. Why were you in my dream? It's cause I affected your mind. I put secret subconscious mind symbolism in my audios that makes you dream of me. By the way, saw your short with you being alive, and I want to say you can smile with your eyes in a beautiful way. Somehow it looks very Slavic with hidden sadness. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do like my smile when I with my eyes. I'm glad people like that short. It was my first debut. with me moving around. That was the first time you saw me moving around. So that was a first. I kind of want to do more shorts like that. But yeah, I also want to say, Slavic people do have that kind of sad stare. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a genetic thing, but I got a strategy to blow up as a music producer. I don't see any femboys making rage beats, so I'm gonna be the first one to do it. Well, good luck on that path. I'm sure you'll do great success. I'm sure. Saying hi, almost went to bed, but then I saw a notification about Endgame here. Oh, Sunshine Star, hi. Hi. Well, I hope you have a good night. Make sure to sleep, though. Make sure to sleep. I wanted to stream earlier, like an hour earlier, but I took a nap. Because I got home, and I took a nap because I was tired. And then my freaking alarm, didn't wake me up. Grr. Stupid alarm. No, not the tomato, no! Ah. Why do nice people always look angry when you talk to them, when they're actually nice? I don't think I've met a person like that, though. I don't think I've met a person like that. But I've been told I have a very sad expression. Well, I haven't been told, but I just kind of look like that. I have a sad resting face. A resting sad face, if you will. But anyway, how are you guys? How is this week treating you? How is Pride Month treating you? Anything new in your relationships? Spill the beans. I want to know the gossip before we get into the script writing. I think I look like I'm kind of angry. I think me too. Dude, Crispy, I graduate today. Like in 5 hours. Moon, no way. Well, good luck on your graduation. Damn. I still remember when you were just a LARP, Moon. When you were just a sad, lonely little LARP in my chat. And now you're graduating. I can't believe this. Man, what? Well, you're still a LARPer, I guess, so that hasn't changed. But you're graduating now, so good luck with that. Good luck with that. They grow up so fast. They grow up so fast. Is Crispy allergic to tomatoes? No. I'm only allergic to flowers. Like pollen. Yeah, pollen, not flowers. It's been good so far. Me and my sister may go our pride parade. Well, I hope that goes well. I've never been to one of those. We don't really have those in the Czech Republic. Probably because it's not a very progressive country, if I could say myself. Crispy, this month, I might finally tell most of my family that I'm bi, but I'm nervous. Well, if your family is accepting of who you are, they should be fine. If they love you, they will accept you, you know? But hopefully it goes well. I pray for you. I'm holding my thumbs, as we say in the Czech Republic. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a pop mic filter, and I spent like a half an hour before stream trying to figure out how to put it on my mic, because it has like a really small clip that you're supposed to put on your desk, but my desk is too thick, so I can't put the mic pop filter like in front of the desk, and I have no other place to put it, so I have no idea what to do. But I'm gonna figure out that later, hopefully. We were gonna go last year, but my ex-girlfriend and her dad made us miss it. No! That sucks. Well, I'm glad you got a chance now. That's good. That's good. What, do you get an extension? What do you mean an extension? Because the problem is that it's like one of those things that you gotta screw on. If you know what I mean? It's like It's like, how do I say? Como se say, I don't know how you attach it. I know what you mean, yeah, but I don't know how I would like do that because it's too thin to like fit on my desk. Maybe I'll have to like tape another piece of a board on my desk so I can do it. Wait, that's not a bad idea. I could get like a small wooden plate and drill it to my desk. DIY TS. You need a new desk? My desk is awesome. What do you mean? Hello, Chad. Hi, Radiel. Hi, guys. I'm surprised there's so many people here. But I'm glad everyone's here and having fun. It makes me mad that the background isn't moving. I don't know what happened. Well, let me try to fix it. Boom. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Add an item. Rainbow flags. 'Cause pride. Oh yeah. Good call. Yes, I will add the rainbow flags. I wish everyone a loving and understanding families who won't judge you for your choices and gender preferences. Love and hugs to you all. Yes, exactly. Love and hugs. Love and hugs. Crispy, I gotta tell you something. Yeah, man, what's up? What's up, dog? What's up, my dog? What's going on? What's going on? But anyway, I have other stuff to talk about, I think. Here's the pride flag. I'm gonna leave it here. Actually, I'm gonna put like a little pin on my hoodie. So it's diegetic now. It's part of my character. I got so much beef and drama. Well, you gotta share. Spill the beans. Share the gossip. I wanna know. I wanna know the drama. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, guys, check out this fan art I made. Literally today. Boom! I'm gonna post about it tomorrow on Twitter. But look, I'm super proud of it. It's me, it's Crispy. I sure hope no one gives me a big sloppy kiss right now. Oh no, that would be so horrible. I sure hope that doesn't happen. D. And I put on that spiky choker because I wore it that day. That means today. Is it fan art if it's of yourself? I guess it would be just self art. Portrait. Yeah. You got so much progress. It looks so damn adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud. Guys, admire it more. Admire it more. Give me praise. I deserve it. I deserve it. Okay, that's enough. Yeah. Do you wear cat ears IRL? Not outside. I'm not that courageous to wear cat ears outside. But if I was, I would do it. I would do it. But yeah. I wear cat ears just for the pictures and videos I take and post them online. Because they're cute, but... I remember I got the cat ears and I showed them to my brother and he said, "Don't wear that to school, you'll get bullied." And I guess that's valid. So I haven't done it, but yeah, today was kind of rough for me. I dealt with a lot of mean people today for some reason. There was like 3 instances where people made fun of me. It sucked, but I don't know, it was Friday, so I was still happy. It didn't get me down. I'm gonna kill them. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So adorable. I would smooch the art. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Right, I've been thinking a lot about what I should do next, and I'm thinking the next step for me would be dual streaming. So I think once summer break starts, I want to set up a streaming on YouTube. So if you're watching this on Twitch and you came from YouTube, you won't have to switch back and forth every once in a while. I want to stream on my Adorable Boy channel. But it's also going to be tough because I'm going to need moderators to check on YouTube a lot, because I feel like it's going to be more of a wild zone. Or I don't know how it's going to work. It's going to take a lot of testing, but that's my next step. So, yeah. Adorb streams, yeah! I've also been messing around with another program, which is kind of like VTube Studio, but it's 3D. And I feel like maybe I'll do a stream more with a 3D model. And I just said that, so I kind of spoiled you guys, but don't worry. Don't worry. We'll see how it goes. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah. About the script writing, the reason I'm doing it now, like streaming my script writing process. Joe, hello. Joe, hello. Thank you for becoming a primer. Thank you so much. Here, have a kiss. You're so talented. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, strawberries. Thank you. You should put the movie theater 3D glasses on when you go 3D. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll see. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on school, but I feel really bad about not posting audios. It's been like a month. It's been like 3 weeks. Debussy ASMR has posted like 4 audios. I can't let that blue femboy get me. I need to beat him. But don't worry. This next script that we're gonna write, it's gonna be a banger. And I'll get your help on it, guys, so we're gonna do it. I've had this massive problem. I've been trying to write a script for like a week, and I have like 4 separate script ideas, but like I said in the video I posted, I get to writing a script and then like about halfway, I just think it sucks and I give up. It's gonna be about femboy? No, not this time. Unless I just put it in the title, which I might, because it gives me like plus 50% more views. But no, it's a goth boy this time. Because I was thinking I haven't done a goth boy audio in so long, and that's kind of like my roots. My first audio that blew up was a goth boy audio, so I wanna make another one because it's been a while. Goth femboy, awoo, bark, bark, bark. Jeez, calm down. Jeez. Goth boys are so gasp. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Also, I wanted to say thank you guys for all the loving comments on my new short that I posted. Well, I'm gonna see if I can put it up on screen. The new short that I posted. This one. Ba 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 boom 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 boom. Get the window capture. Boom. Yeah, that's why. This one. I got a lot of loving comments about saying how much they want to adopt me, and I got super happy. It produced happy chemicals in my brain. This is me, by the way. You were so damn adorable. Thank you. Thank you. This gives me happiness. Well, it gives me happiness when you guys are happy, so it's net positive. I don't know if we're gonna play a game today because I have something set for tomorrow. I wanna grind my project tomorrow and just work on it all day, so I want to wake up early to do that, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm thinking maybe 2.5 hours. So I don't know if we're gonna play anything. I don't know if we're gonna play. Please leave dabbing where it belongs. Bring dabbing back in 2026. Bring it back. Bring it back. It should have never been left behind. Bring dabbing back, fidget spinners back, and 1000 Celsius hot knife versus slime videos. Remember those? When people would heat up their knives to like 2000 Celsius, even though that wasn't possible, and then cut stuff with it. And you know what? Bring back planking, the ice bucket challenge, and Big Chungus. And my Chungus life will be saved. I literally dab in every situation. You gotta do a mandated dab every 10 minutes. Gippy. What favorite ASMR YouTuber I must know? My favorite? I got this question asked on the Q&A video. You can go to that video if you want an answer, but I haven't listened to ASMRs in a long while. It's kind of funny that when you start making ASMRs, you kind of stop listening to them. But, I don't know, right off the bat, I would have to go through my playlist. But I can't say right off the top of my head. Big Chungus never left. I still, like, hear people using frick my Chungus life a lot. Like it's a used expression, so... He really hasn't left us. What about crushing random stuff with a hydraulic press? Yeah. Yeah. Those are good too. Can't imagine going to bed without hearing Adorbs' beautiful ASMRs. Aww. Random name go to, thank you. That means so much to me. Well, I hope I can give you a next... something new to listen to soon. Because that would make me happy. But I guess I can give you guys... like... I can tell you what audios I've been working on. What ASMRs I've been working on. What I've been struggling to write for a while. I have to look at my Google Docs. Let's see. I started writing an ASMR script, where a classmate finds out you're a famous streamer and yandere fanboys over you. That seems like a good thing. Like a good premise. I like the premise, but I started writing it and I don't know, I just couldn't write it well. It wasn't, I don't know. I feel like I need to start from scratch again. Math Fanboy ASMR is still my most played video. Yay! That makes me happy. A lot of people like that video. And I like it too. Also, I'm happy to say, we have officially reached 4 audios that have over 100,000 views. And the next one has 98k, so almost 5 videos with 100k. That's crazy. That's crazy. It makes me so happy. It means I'm doing something right. I'd blow up the WID so much. Gimme. Well, I'll think about how I want to improve it, but the other ASMR I've been working on is stop! Gosh, your pathetic catboy boyfriend wants your attention. Pathetic, clingy catboy, and it's set in a universe where various hybrid boys like catboys, puppy boys, fox boys, and others are treated as pets. And it's kind of like, I wake up, and then we cuddle. Essentially that, but it's also cute, but I've also been struggling to write that one. I also tried to write a sequel for the Catboy birthday audio, you know the one? The goth Catboy is alone on his birthday one. That one is one of my favorite audios. So I started writing a sequel, and it just didn't sit right with me. Like I always say, the sequel's never as good, the sequel's never as good, the sequel's never as good. But it would be more about me speaking Czech. That's why I made a poll on YouTube like a few weeks ago, asking if you guys would like to see me have an audio where I speak in Czech. So I was asking about this audio, but I don't like it. Mainly I didn't know how to do it. Part 2 to the birthday audio, yeah. The Catboy birthday audio ended with agreeing to date. The listener puts the Catboy on leash. Yeah, I remember that, and I put it in the start of it. Terminator 2 was better than the first. Damn. So we're just lying now, huh? Just kidding. I've never seen the Terminators. I've never seen the Terminator movies, and I don't know if I ever will. But maybe I will. I just feel like I need to revise them a bit. I also came up with a new audio yesterday that was like, friendly zombie boy can't resist nibbling on you in the apocalypse. And I feel like that's a gem. That would be a gem if I made that. So I haven't started writing it, but maybe that's next, you never know. So, I just have a lot of ideas in my head about the next audio. But I also view ASMRs and script writing as, like, the reason why so many of my audios are so long is because I kind of view every ASMR as more of a work of art. Like an artwork, or like an art piece. I guess that's kind of cringe and cliche to say, but I want to make sure that my work is the best it can be before it reaches anyone. But it's not a good way to do that, because then I get stuck in my own head about perfecting it to the best I can, and then it's not good because it's too perfect. Say cliche again, please. Cliche. Say cliche again. Cliche? How do you say cliche? Am I saying it wrong? Cliche. How do you say cliche? Say it again. Cliche.
Cliche.
Dude, I'm saying it right. What the heck? Cliche. Did I say cliche? Cliche. That's the way we say it in Czech, so I might have gotten confused there. For a minute. For a microsecond. And you guys didn't let it slip. You were like, say that again. Say it again. You just made a mistake. I'm gonna get you. What's your favorite horror channel? Horror character? Would you make an ASMR about them? My favorite horror character? Freddy Fazbear? No. I don't know. I like the Resident Evil series, but I don't know. Do the roar, oh my love. Roar! Roar! Ghostface? Rah! Ghostface? You guys want me to do a Ghostface audio? I don't know. I get iffy about doing that. Freddy Fazbear ASMR would be peak cinema. Maybe in the near future. Ghostface, please. I have no idea who that is. Is that the guy with the scary mask? I guess that doesn't really narrow it down, though. Narrow it down. God, I can't talk today. Idea. Listener is a slasher villain, but one of his victims is a yandere for them and helps them. Good idea. So it's like an accomplice situation. It's like Light and what's her name? Misa from Death Note. Oh my gosh, hi Mocha. Mocha? Aren't you streaming? What the freak? What the freakity freak? What the flippity flop? Flip flop? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go do Duolingo. By the way, just so you know, guys, I haven't done my Duolingo lesson in years. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been since my last stream, so that's like 3 weeks, I think. But yeah, let me get to that. Let me get to that. There we go. Boom, I have it set up. See how professional I am? See how professional I am? Wait, where's the chat? Where's the chat not here? Where'd you guys go? Guys, did you leave me? Don't leave me. There you are. Hold on, which one am I gonna put? This one. That's cute. What about this one? Yeah, that one's good. Why is bald so pricey? It's because all of you Crispy Bun VT, Adorable Boy Sweats, have been watching my streams too much, and you've got like 50,000 points, so I gotta raise it up a bit. Listen, I don't want to be bald every stream, but there's a compromise you can make. You can take away my ears if you want, instead of making me bald. Please, Crispy, please turn bald, please. Do you wish that for your graduation? As good luck for graduation, Moon. Make Crispy shower option. What, so like shower redeem, so like when you redeem it, it showers water on my head. It's kinda good. And it could reset the stinky counter that I have. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I do want you bald as my graduation wish. Okay, Moon. I'm gonna flash you with my bald head for a minute. Just to make you happy, but only for a second. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Is it... Which button is it? Not this one. Not this one. Oh no. Which button is it? Oh gosh. Give me a second. I'm only at 49k crisp. Wait, how... Did I make it 99,000? Oh jeez, that's a bit much. Yeah, I made it that much because... If I don't want to be bald this stream, I make the price of that bald redeem super high. Because I don't want to be bald. Hold on, what's my hotkey for being bald? Left 3? Left control 3? Oh, yep. There I am. And it's gone now. This will make me the happiest. Hope it was worth it. It was worth it. Anyway. Let's get into it. And then we can get to writing the script. Be bald. For Moon. I just did it. For a second. Yeah, stop! Okay, I've got... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I completely forgot about all of my Spanish lessons. I lost all my Spanish skills. I only know 2 words, and it's soy pequeño. Soy pequeño, gatito lindo. That's not a proper sentence. Meow. Okay,
Hola, soy Daniel.
I'm Daniel.
Yo no comprendo inglés. Yo estudio español en la escuela.
I don't understand English. I study Spanish. Oh no, he's a maestro de inglés. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, this is what I mean. I know question. That's pregunta. Pregunta difícil. See something in Czech? Quip has a slippery slime brain. You want me to just say that in Czech? Okay, hold on. Quip ma... Oh gosh, how do I say this? Slippery slime brain. Look at Google Translate. Slippery slime brain. Jeez. Quip ma kluski slizový mozek. That's a lot of Z's.
Hans es de Londres.
I stunned him.
Él es profesor
I'm
de
so
inglés
proud.
en la universidad.
You freak. You little gremloblin. You gremlin. He did the bit. So no bet? Yeah, no bet today because I haven't... My brain is not Spanished up, if you know what I mean. My brain is not Spanished up. My brain is not in the Spanish mode. Google Translate for your own language? Dude, okay, so like, you know how you have your inner voice? And naturally, in your inner voice, like the way, the voice that speaks your thoughts, you know what I mean? The voice in your head. Mine speaks English, so I'm more fluent in English, and I often forget Czech words, and I have to Google them, at least like from English to Czech, because I do not remember the Czech words at all, because English is just that easy. Bring back the cat ears. Well, there's a redeem for that. But yeah. Yeah, Czech has some very weird words, and I very easily forget them. It's because I speak English so often that I'm kind of forgetting my own language. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that fucked up? Like, I know I won't forget to speak Czech because I've spoken it for so long, but I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I came from being good at 2 languages to being sort of okay at 2 of them. Or being good at one and being sort of okay at the other. Meow! 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 But anyway, squirmy wormy. Wormy squirmy.
Hans es de Londres. Él es profesor de inglés en la universidad.
But he's a professor of English. Yeah, he's a professor. Oh, how do I say? Muy fácil. I don't know why I always forget that fácil is easy.
Hola, Antonio. Soy Luis. ¿Dónde está mi libro de inglés? Tengo una clase muy importante en la escuela.
This one.
Yo quiero estudiar.
I am slowly forgetting my own language as well. Gosh. Gosh. We're just a bunch of goobers, aren't we? We're a bunch of goobers. Oh yeah, guys. I wanted to say, I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna plan to go to TwitchCon next year. I really want to, and I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything in my power to go next year. TwitchCon 2027. It's in July or June, I think, and it's in Berlin. Luckily, Berlin is super close, so I want to go there, and I want to meet my friends. It's gonna be epic. Imagine meeting Crispy IRL. You'd be surprised by how short I am. Or how tall I am, depending on how tall are you, I guess. To be honest, I would do too, but I doubt I would be able. Well, if any of you meet me, take a picture with me in a year. 5 apples tall. I also want to go to that one VTuber event in Berlin. What's it called? It's like Dokomi. VTuber Dokomi. Yeah. It's like a huge VTuber event. The biggest one. Well, the second biggest. Because the first biggest is in America. Just like everything else. Crispy coming to Germany? Yeah. It's actually gonna be my first time. Like, anywhere else. Because I've only been outside of the Czech Republic in Greece, in Spain, and in Italy when I was like 2 years old. So my first time going to like anywhere close by. But yeah, I've been thinking about it and I want to go because I wanna meet my friends. Maybe when I can't see Quip IRL, it's gonna be okay. Guys, don't be sad. There's still time. Oh snap, my friends were just talking about going to Dokomi next year. Gasp. Maybe I'll meet them. And give them an awesome high five and a picture and sign their stuff. If I had like custom merch, I'd have to sell it there. Maybe I could like make DIY pins or something and then give them out to anyone who I meet who's a fan. The complete OG Crispy merch. My history teacher went to Germany and ordered beer at a McDonald's. Wait, what? They sell beer at McDonald's in Germany? I'm surprised we don't have that. Because Czech Republic is like the most alcohol consuming country, I think. I've gone to Canada and the US. I think I went somewhere else too, but I forgot. Well, that's okay.
Yo quiero estudiar.
Yo quiero estudiar. Estudian.
Yo quiero estudiar.
Estudian. Okay. Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I forgot Spanish. Estudiar. The R is important. I'm sorry, it's been so long. Yo quiero un bolígrafo. I'm surprised I remember the word for pen. Bolígrafo. Almost made a mistake. Wait, no. Necesitar. Is this right? It's not yo quiero, it's... Okay, I'm rolling with it. I'm gonna try it. Because quiero is want, not need. How did I forget that? Crispy, add a purring routine. I would, but if I'm... I don't know. I don't wanna... Sometimes it's hard for me to roll my R's. Purring. Anyway.
Un problema difícil.
Un problema difícil. A difficult problem. Yo necesito leer. Or leo. Is it leo? It's leer.
Yo tengo un examen importante.
Yo tengo un examen importante. I have an important exam. Yo soy estudiar. Right? Estudiante. Soy una... okay, wait. So una estudiante. What? But the thing said... But the thing and the thing... The thing said... Cry in death. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Say purring and roll your R's while saying it. Trust me, a clip worth 1 billion views. Purring. Also, I think when I roll my R's, my mic picks it up way more for some reason. Porring. 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 Anyway, more Spanish. Time to embarrass myself more.
En la escuela.
En la escuela. Yo. Is it? Yo estudio. Estudio español. This doesn't sound right. Is it yo estudio español or is it yo estudio de español? Okay, it was the first one.
Un maestro y un estudiante. Un maestro y un estudiante.
Un maestro,
Un maestro.
un estudiante.
Estudiante.
What? No. No. It was un maestro y un estudiante. I forgot the E. And when I say E, I mean Y. Frick! Well, I knew I wasn't gonna do it. I need to get back into Duolingo. I just haven't had the time. I really want to learn Spanish. Estudiante would be more correct pronunciation for Latin Spanish, I guess. Estudiante? By the way, did I miss out on anything? You missed out on some rambling. Just me talking about stuff and things and stuff. Crispy, hi. Hi, femboys are cute. Hi. Hi. Anyway, yeah. Bye. Bye. I didn't even want to do this anyway. I didn't even want to do that anyway. I didn't want to do that. We just pronounce estudiante in here in PH. What? Yo. I love that little guy. Hi, Okay, I can't reach him. Also, guys, I have a question for you. I have a question. Would you guys consider me a BFE streamer? Because I was watching like a week ago, I was looking up some VTuber videos, and I came across this one male VTuber talking about like VTuber stuff. And he said something like that some VTubers and streamers just fit into the BFE mold without even trying to. So I was wondering if that's kind of like me. What's BFE? It stands for boyfriend experience, and usually boyfriend experience streamers like roleplay as your boyfriend, and you're like, oh baby, come here, let me kiss you. And I realized I kind of do that because I give you guys kisses, but I don't exactly mean to be that way. But low-key, yeah. Yes? Really? That's not a bad thing. I guess it's kind of to be expected, since a lot of people come from my ASMR, so they might expect that sort of stuff. I'd say so, yeah. I think it's because the ASMRs and whatnot. Exactly. That's what I just said. Because we would have to make a chat avatar for the collective hive mind. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to have a chat avatar, but have we settled on a chat avatar? I call you guys the buns now. The buns. I kind of have to because of the ending stream. As you guys as the buns. As the crispy buns. Not really, in my opinion. It's not specific to the audience's BF. I just kind of act like myself on stream. But I don't really mind if people see it as BFE. I think it's whatever you're most comfortable with. Well, thank you. bunny loaf chat avatar. I want to get one in the future. I want to get one. Okay. I think that's enough rambling. Enough rambling. I think it's time to actually go to the point of the stream, which is to write. And to write like my life depends on it. Because it's been an hour. Damn, it's been an hour. Anyway, writing time. Writing time. Let me put... Yeah, I'm gonna put the category as art. Because, like... This is art. This is art. Script writing is art. And don't you say that it's not. Because it is. Because it is. It is art. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you. So I hope this is not too bright. Hope it's not too bright. Let me make it closer. So you guys are easily more. Can see it easily. Also, let me put some music. Let's see. Yeah, just yeah. There we go. I'm probably gonna turn off the music in my headphones because it's kind of loud. I forgot how much I liked creepy streams. Oh my god. Oh, Aria, you're so nice. That's the nicest thing you could have said. Thank you. That makes me really happy. I sometimes overthink a lot if my streams are even worth it. By the way, guys, like last week and like Wednesday, I really wanted to stream super badly, and like I set everything up. I set up my OBS, my avatar, Mix It Up Studio, everything else, Carusobonk, Mix It Up, StreamerBot, Fishing, and then got too shy and then I closed stream. Hi Masumaro. Then I closed stream because I was too shy. Because I was planning to do this script writing stream for a while, but I was too shy. But hopefully this time I can do it. I can do it. Also, I'm a bit big. I wish Google Docs had a dark mode version because this is bright. This is bright. You guys are just gonna have to stand it. Okay, what else can I talk about to delay the script writing of this? Crispy, you're chilling. You little mad dog. Mad dog. I'm a mad cat right now. I'm a mew mew. There's a dark mode version on mobile Google Docs. Yeah, I write all of my scripts on Google Docs on mobile, and I have the dark version. So I'm not used to writing on PC, so it might be a little bit awkward. Also, you're gonna hear the clickety clacks of my keyboard. Clacks. Meow, meow, meow. My voice. Let me drink. Meow. Woof woof woof. Meow. Arf arf arf. I'm gonna miss Google Docs. Moon, just because you're graduating doesn't mean you'll never use Google Docs again. Google Twan. Where did Esper go? I want my mascot back. Esper. Hold on, I think I have him here somewhere. I have him here somewhere. Esper. Esper. Never mind, I lied. I guess I don't have it here. Sorry guys, Esper is gone. Esper is gone. Microsoft Word is better? Dude, no way. No way you just said that. Also, why am I froze? Move model. Oh my god, I'm like frozen. Just like the movie. I hate Microsoft Word. Because every time I try to open it on any computer, it hits me with a subscription. Like, what do you mean I have to have a subscription for Google for Microsoft Word? Crispy, did you put Esper down? No, I didn't! No, I didn't. He's fine. Guys, trust me, he's fine. He's chilling. Hold on. He's chilling. Guys, look. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3.1415926535575. There he is. Guys, see? Esper on screen. Esper. See? We're all okay. We're all okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Let's write. Okay, so as you can see. Can you please add a Mothman? Please? I guess I will. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. Bumped. I will add a cute little moth. Mothman. Boom. There he is. Super cute. I'm gonna put him on my head. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, the script is titled. Hold on. I want to make it like so you guys can see it better. Do I? Let's see. Let me put it like. Yeah. There we go. And then can I zoom it in? Yeah, this is good. Okay. Title: Kidnapping your weird goth femboy classmate. I put femboy here just because people like it. Also, I don't know why, but every time I write femboy, it wants to auto-correct it to tomboy. It's like we're not even a word anymore. Okay, as you can see, premise. You, as in the listener, are obsessed with your classmate. You sit behind him. The goth boy, he's small, has no friends, dresses in all black and is socially anxious. So it's me. And you want him. You try to talk to him every day but end up freaking him out because of your heavy breathing and your creepy questions you ask. But today is the day you will kidnap him. You asked him out on a date at a cafe to get him talking a bit, and it actually goes pretty well. You two hit it off, talk about deep stuff, about your family problems, tough upbringings, bully, social anxiety, and how it's hard being an outcast. He even offers you to give you goth makeup. But then, the sleeping pills you put into his drink activate and he passes out. You bring him to your home and he freaks out crying, asking why. He's scared and thinks you're gonna hurt him, but then you tell him you love him. He starts saying stuff like, "You don't do this to someone you love." With this emoji. And then you kiss him, bring him to the bed and cuddle. Yippee! The end. So, this is like a reverse yandere thing. Where the listener is the yandere. And I realized this is like a kind of loner on loner action, if you know what I mean. So both the goth boy and the listener are kind of outcasts. And I've only written that like once before, I think. Usually at least one person is the popular person. I wob reverse yandere, it's my favorite thing. There's not enough ASMR. Well, I hope I can do it justice. I hope I can do your favorite genre justice. So I don't know if you remember, guys, but I think my first ever yandere audio had a similar premise where I played the yandere and we were in a cafe and we talked. So this is kind of similar, but I kind of wanted a simple script to write to get my... so I can write it more easily, if you know what I mean. I remember, yeah. This looks very familiar. Yeah, it's the old one. Except this time, I'm the one. You're the yandere this time. So it's different. It's different. But yeah, I started writing a bit. I just got like cafe bell. I mean like doorbell. You're gonna see like my writing quirks. Whenever I'm supposed to write a sound effect, I just write it like this. And I'm just gonna set up the scene. People in the background in the cafe, walking in, thinking head effect. You know how like there's like a scene, it sounds in their head and they have like an echoey voice in their head. That's what I'm thinking. And then he says something, finds them, and we're gonna continue that. We wandered into an alternate universe. Maybe. Oh yeah, but also, I kinda wanna think about what I want the script to be first before I start writing. So, I think, first things first, I wanna think about why does the listener like the goth boy? So let me think. I don't want it to be just because of physical traits, because that would be shallow. So I'm thinking they might talk about like a certain moment in the past where either the goth boy has helped them, maybe, or maybe something embarrassing happened to the listener, like someone was laughing at them, and the goth boy helped some way, and that's when they became yandere for them. For him, I mean. Or they could just like the goth boy because he's so lonely and they relate to that. I guess you relate to that. I don't know how to phrase it. I've never done this. I don't know what to refer to the listener as. Maybe at first it was just because they were both loners, but slowly over time they realized that they have very similar lives and connect through that. What if the goth boy was kind to them in the past and got out of control? That's what I was thinking, sort of. This stream's so chill, I love it. Thank you, thank you. But also the structure. Yeah, once they start talking, he's gonna bring it up like, so why did you invite me? Oh, you like... Yeah, I remember when I helped you out that one time or something like that. We'll see how it goes. I'll just kind of go along with it. But the audio already starts out in the cafe, because I realized a lot of my audios start out in a school setting, and I kind of want to do less of that, because I realize not everyone is like a student or in school. So, I don't want. I made this audio not to take place in a school setting, even though they're both students. Oh, you like Hello Kitty Meow 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 Islands too? So yeah, I originally had it start in a school like hallway, but I didn't like it, so I rewrote it to start in the cafe already, which I think is a good idea, because it's not an area we visit often. College students, perhaps. It's not really that important to mention that, I don't think. Because if I mention like we're college students or something in the script, people who aren't in college aren't gonna relate to that, and it's gonna take them out of the script. So I don't want to mention that. So I'll just mention like a vague school setting. That's what I usually do. I'm so confused. Does the eye color not work on purpose? What do you mean? It's changing. My eye color is changing so much. Look how green my eyes are. They weren't that way before. What if it's the summer after high school? I mean, I don't think that's important. I mean, I guess it could be. It could be. You could take it that way. Or is that like a reference you're making, and I'm just too dumb to get it? Yippee! Bye, Crispy. Just be during summer break, so it's not weird if they miss classes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Buy a random name, go. Enjoy your sleep, or whatever you're doing. Bye, Crisp. It was a good hour. Officially 5 a.m. I need sleep. I hate strawberries. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a fun sleep. And oh my god, you didn't have to stay up that late to watch my stream. Okay, let me start. I'm just gonna pretend you guys are not here, so don't get nervous. Okay, so the goth boy walks in. There's people in the background looking in. I need to put myself in the character, you know? Thing had effect. And I just kind of wrote some dialogue. And I might edit this. Oh guys, there's so many people here. I also gotta think about the goth boy's personality. I already put it here. He has no friends, so it makes sense he'd be like anxious and introverted and kind of a scaredy cat. So that's what I had canon so far as him being. So he'd probably say, there's so many people, makes me nervous. And yeah, they were gonna meet. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to talk, because I'll be in my own head thinking about stuff. Pretend that were the voices in your head. Yeah, I don't even have to pretend that. I already have voices in my head. Okay, let me, yeah. That must be you. Walking. Footsteps. Hi. The hardest part about script writing is starting. But once you get past that part, it gets good. Hi. Are you here to meet me? Wait, no. What would he say? We were scheduled to meet here, right? Yeah, that. Oh, phew. It is you. It is you. I was a little scared I got the wrong person. Also, I don't think I'm gonna finish this stream. I wanna aim for around 2k words. 2,000 words. Demi-goth boy, of course we were. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna finish it this stream, because it takes a while to write that much. Anyway, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. So I'm also thinking like the goth boy doesn't know the listener that much. Like they might have seen them around in the hallway, but I don't think they've officially interacted. I mean, yeah, hi. Should I sit down? Yeah, I should probably sit down. Down, haha. And then let's do chair squeak to indicate the act of sitting down. The listener is casually just following him around, no big deal. Stalking, yeah. Stalking. How does the listener, us, carry the goth boy to their house without drawing attention? You know, I didn't think of that. They could probably... I'm sure the listener is super strong, so they can just kind of princess carry the goth boy to their house. And they can just kind of lie to the person anyone who's worried. Oh yeah, he had a little bit too much coffee to drink, and he passed out. Yeah, it's so me. I'll carry you. Okay, what do you say next? Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I've never met with someone like this. It's really sudden. It's really sudden. Ha. It's weird saying these lines out loud because I think them in my head. I already think, like, in a way, how I'm gonna voice them once I record the actual thing. So, like, when I go sit down and record it, like, when I'm writing a script, I already know the way I'm gonna say things. I guess I never realized how kind of cool that is. Hi, Crispy. Hi, Choo B. Hi! 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 I love him so much. He's already my favorite. Calm down, Moon. He said 15 lines. But how about this? Why is that saying that? I was really surprised when you asked if you wanted to go to a cafe. I didn't expect that from you. I mean, I don't mean that as an insult or anything. It's just you're always alone, kinda. But I guess I am too, ha. Posture check, thank you for the posture check. And for the hydrate. When do we get to kiss his cheek? Just wait a minute, guys. I know you guys are ravenous for this boy. But I'm writing. Wait, so when we eventually kidnap him, is he scared of being in an unknown place of his social anxiety? Well, I was thinking like the listener binds him to their bed or like keeps them in their basement because they're yandere. That's what all yanderes do. It's widely known. All yanderes do this in every ASMR ever. But I guess they could just take him to their house. I mean, you'd be scared if you woke up and someone freaking drugged you and you woke up in their house. I'd be scared. I'd be super scared. Next audio, meeting your favorite streamer at TwitchCon, drug them, and take them to your house. Foreshadowing. If I kidnapped my lover, I would put something to I'd make them not be scared. Yeah, but maybe the listener is freaky like that. They like them being scared. If I ever kissed someone's cheek and they were my lover, I'm worried I literally just end up numbing their cheek. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, I talk a lot when I'm nervous. So, why did you invite me here? Yeah, it's a nice cafe, I guess. Also, let me put my microphone here so I don't bump it. It's nice. It's a nice cafe, I guess. I really like the smell of coffee. That is such a random thing to say. But that, doesn't answer my question. Ha 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 ha. If Goth Boy won't stop being cute, I will kiss him right now in this cafe. Without his consent. Or hopefully with. What's the script about? Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I should probably have that like in the corner. Hold on. You can read the premise here. So the listener is obsessed with their classmate. And it's a small, shy, goth boy classmate. He has no friends, and he's anxious. And it's a reverse yandere script. I'm gonna put it... Hold on, I'm gonna put like a bit of text. Gosh darn it, why is it dark? Can I change the color of this? Oh, I can. There we go. Boom. Reverse yandere. Yeah, that's good. This will let people know. Thank you for that, Pat. Shy goth boy. Where have I seen one of those before? It's me, it's me, it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me. Okay, what would they say next? By the way, every time I put like these 3 dots, I put that as like a substitute to like a pause. Or like the listener talking back. But I already have it like in my mind that that's what happens. What does goth smell of? What boy smell? Goth boy smells like coffee, Cheetos, chicken. Black roses and everything nice. Yeah. Black rose. How do black roses smell like? Okay, will we be able to roll him up like a burrito? I'm gonna make pizza. Have fun making pizza. Monster energy drinks. Okay, how long have you been waiting here? 4 hours? What? What? Why? You wanted to be early? Just in case? Okay, yeah, I get that. But 4 hours? Wow, haha. You're really dedicated. I'm like so patient. My stream is lagging. No! 4 hours is nothing. Should I switch it to 15 hours? I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long. Anyway, do you want to talk about something? Oh yeah, school is kind of rough lately. I don't know, this feels like a nothing burger so far. Can we give him his favorite food in the basement? Or do we order it prepared in the cafe? Pre-prepared. Usually cafes don't sell food, do they? They have like pastries. I've never been on a date with someone, so honestly, I would show up really early out of fear. Ooh, suggestion! Yes, what's your suggestion? What if the listeners start saying some creepy ass stuff? What could they say? Give me examples. Imagine we're like in a classroom. And I just raise your hand. And I call out to you. You smell really good, haha. What did you say out of like nowhere? So like the goth boy is saying, oh yeah, school is kinda tough lately. I have this project where... And like the listener cuts them off. Oh, what? I smell nice? Oh, thanks so much. Actually, I kinda forgot to put on deodorant before I came here. And I don't know why I told you that. Even better. What? What? Hold on. That is a good line. What do you mean by that? What? Listener is a freak, bro. Listener is the freakiest. Listen, I'm not the one that suggested it. It was Moon. Blade Moon, she's the freak. And Jelly too. Wait, what was your suggestion, Jujubee? Imagine if the listener brought him his favorite pastry. They somehow already know. While they were waiting. Wait, that's pretty good. What if they bring their favorite drink or something as a gift? That's pretty good. Yummy boy smell. You guys. Okay, I'm a freak too. I would ask smell too. It was Jelly. It was both of them. My nose. Wait, like my smell? Oh, yeah, thanks. Hold on. Voice gets more shaky. Gulp. I'm a freak too, but I'd be way too shy to actually mention anything. Yeah, well, the listener doesn't have a filter here. They're a freak. Freak family. Freak family. What if they say something creepy, but cover it up with an excuse like, you're wearing your choker again today. No, I mean, I bought you a choker to wear today. Maybe, I think that's a good idea. So it makes them seem less creepy. Tilt your head again. Like this. Like my ears. My ears look cute when I tilt my head. Puppy boy tilt. Cat boy tilt. Meow. Meow. Okay, wait, how much stalking have we done so we know what we would know? Imagine the listener has been stalking this guy for like the entire school year, maybe even more. Probably for as long as they have known him. How freak am I? Freak level 1000. You smell nice too. Ha.
For real?
Should I have an inside voice moment like, this is so awkward. Why did they say the thing about the smell? Am I overthinking it? Or was that kind of weird? I don't know. Say, gosh, I'm so nervous. Bro, what the fuck? I say that thing about the smell. Am I overthinking it, or is that kind of weird? I don't know what to say. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Why the hell did they mention my smell? Do I smell that bad? And I still don't know why they invited me. And then they can say the choker line, like you said, random name go. Hold on. They cut them off? Huh? What? Oh, my choker. You like it? Yeah, it's the same one I wore yesterday. It's actually new. I bought it a few days ago. Wait. How do you know? Oh, I wore it yesterday. I mean, I guess that's not that creepy. You could just notice it. Especially if a lot of people don't wear those kinds of accessories around. Guys, would you rather be the yandere or be the yandere's interest? In this scenario, I guess I'd be the goth boy. When the goth boy goes to order his drink, tell him you already ordered. Insert his favorite. Oh yeah, and then it's drugged. Gasp! Okay, we'll get to that. Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I guess... What could I say? Let's see. The listener would say, how do you know? How would they answer? How do you know I wore it yesterday? Maybe they would say something like, oh, I just noticed it, or... Maybe they could just straight up say, I noticed it because I was looking at you. Creepy. Yandere staring for a long time to creep out the goth boy. Crep. Okay, they're gonna say... I don't think... that noticeable... Maybe they could say they pay attention to him a lot. That'd be giving it away. They'd be giving it away. If you know what I mean, that'd be like... I don't know. I don't think I'm that noticeable. I mean, I'm kind of small. Because I do have to mention all the traits that he has, physical traits at least. So there's a good chance to put that he's kind of tiny. You were staring? Oh no, you just noticed it. Okay, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Haha. Haha. That died. I'm small. I smell weird. Sometimes I wear cat ears. Meow. I like small thing. Tiny, tiny boy. Tiny, tiny boy. Also, hi Elio. Elio. Also, hi Packers, Bears. We're just writing stuff. Yeah. You can see the premise right here. Wasn't that cool? I shook it around. He's not even 2 apples, he's 1. Half an apple tall. Quarter an apple. Are you making us write your essays? No. No. I wanted to write a script on stream because it'd be like crushing 2 bugs, crushing 2 moth boys with 1 stone. I can stream and at the same time I can write. Isn't that cool? Okay, what? There was like there was a saying, not a saying, but I got this kind of good advice on script writing, and I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like, when you have no idea what to add to the scene, make a new scene or something like that. So I've kind of ran out of things to say for this scene, so something needs to change, like the topic or something. Just gonna submit this for the final essay. Shush! Don't expose me! I wanna try writing a script. Yeah. The waiter comes into order. I don't want it to move too fast because... How many words do I have? Where can I see the word counter? Word count. Is it here? I have no idea. Nastroje? Yeah. So 642 words so far. I'm gonna take all of this away. I'm also gonna write in where is it? So this is all 202 words. So I'm put on 202 words. So I'm gonna delete that from the final thing. You know, like, I don't want to count this as like the text, so this will be discounted from the final a word count of the actual script. Anyway. Boom. Also put this away. Waiter comes in and gets orders, then the more talking, then his scene happens. During it, Yandere sleeps a sleeping pill. Yeah, this is good. I don't know how to make the waiter come in. It's always harder writing in like a third party coming in. Should I put in like footsteps? The waiter. Footsteps, yes. Waiter comes in. Oh, hello. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Wait, I have to make him more nervous. Yes, I'd like... I'd like to order, but I also want to make it so, like, the listener interjects and says they have his favorite drink already. Writing a script? Anyway, hello people. Hi, Sour. Hi. Like in a creepy conversation where the underway is about to be found out, but the waiter comes in and bails him out. That's a good idea too. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna ball. I'm just gonna ball with this. It's so hard writing dialogue. Like I'm the only person here, but I have to make it feel like there's a second person with me who's talking. So I have to put like clues on what you as the listener are saying, and I have to make it clear enough that it's understandable. Oh. What are you saying? Or something like, oh, what? What did you say? Well, I have to make it like clear that it's directed to the listener and not the waiter, which is the tough part. Because, like, if the next line is, you already got my favorite drink, then how are gonna people know if it's directed at the waiter or if that's at the listener? My brain, oh. Wow, I like this food too. We have so much in common, wow. Important thing to consider, how much of the audio do you want to be in the coffee shop and how much do you want to be after the kidnapping? Basically, what fractions of the audio do you want to have? Which scenes? That is a good question. Good question. Excellent question, Chuchubi. I think I want it to be like 70-30%. 70% in the cafe, where we're learning about the backstory, and then we slowly connect, then we get kidnapped, and the last 30% is in the listener's house, where we kinda cuddle. We? Yeah, we. I guess you. I don't know how to refer to you and the listener in the goth boy. Like, I play the goth boy, but I'm also not the goth boy. But I guess it wouldn't be weird if I said I would do this as the goth boy. How long do you plan the audio to be? It depends. I want it to be like 2,000 words long. That's what I always aim for. And usually it's like 100 words equals 1 minute of audio. But that's also not always the case because my last audio had like 2.4k words and it ended up being 40 minutes long. Gotta go have fun with the script. We all have a good night. Bye, Necto. Bye, thanks for stopping by. 10% in the bed cuddles? Yeah. Yeah. Crispy, 2.4k? Yeah. It was the Kyler script. The Kyler script, which one? Where is it? can show you how I wrote it. Where do I have it? There it is. Do, 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 do. This one. Yeah. Ignore this image. I've sometimes put random images in the on the script, so they like stick out when I'm like in the menu, so I more easily identify which script is which. I also put all the different titles that I put on. I have all the tags. The premise is here. Yeah, this is the script. How much is it? Can I see? Why is it in Spanish? What can I see? Word count? Word count? I could just do word counter. Yeah. And all of it is 2.4K. Like I said, I remember it. I remember it. Resumen de palabras is word count. Resumen de palabras. Recuento de palabras. Well, whatever. Let's continue with this. Amaga, there's this website I like where every 100 words it shows you a picture of a cat, Yukin or puppy, depending on what you set it to. What? That sounds so cute. Dude, I should make my own version, but instead of a cat or a puppy, it's me. It's crispy puppy or crispy cat. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do it. I love the idea. Oh. Okay, let me lock in. I'm gonna we'll do it right. Right, we're getting a sidetrack. Top 10 most useful websites. That will motivate me. Oh, you already have my favorite coffee here? Thank you? The Hank? Oh, sorry, I guess, I won't order anything. Yes, you can go. Sorry to waste your time. And then footsteps walking away. The waiter fucks off. What music do you listen to, Crispy? Heavy metal, rock, J-pop, J-rock, funky music, game soundtracks, game OSTs, anime music. The waiter runs away out of fear of the goth boy. Or us. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But you got me my favorite coffee beforehand. You're so nice. No one's ever done something like that for me. But wait a second. How do you know that's my favorite? Dun dun dun. That's what I wrote. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking ideas from the chat, guys. I hope that's okay. A song I think Crispy would like is Affectionate Addiction. What kind of music is it? This goth boy ain't gonna know what hit him. Plagiarism. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you breathing so hard? Ah. Wait, I'm sorry. That was kind of insensitive. Haha. Gulp. Anyway, thank you for the drink. And then we can go back to the inside voice. How do they know what my favorite coffee is? Why do I feel so on edge? So on edge. But also, why am I blushing so much? I have breathing problems. I have asthma. I think I used to have asthma when I was a kid. Because I had trouble breathing. Whenever I mentioned it to someone, they didn't believe me, so I didn't get it checked out or anything. Imagine if the listener's room is filled with pictures of the goth boy. Well, I gotta write that down. Filled with pics of goth boy. I think I've already done that in a previous ASMR, but good idea. Because I kind of forgot it. I should break the ice somehow. It feels really awkward. So also think of the hydrate. I've ran out of drink. I had my last sip and then I ran out of drink. No more drink. Get more water! Drink rainwater! It's actually been raining a bit here. Get some of that mineral water. I don't actually have mineral water. Hydrate or dihydrate? Hello, I'm back. Welcome, random name go. Hi. It was raining here too for a while. I love rain. I love rain. Okay, let me write in. What should they talk about to break the ice? I think the goth boy would probably say like an observation about them, maybe. You could say like, I like the way you dress. Black really suits you or something like that, like a compliment to break the ice. Have the goth boy start ranting about Silk Song or something? No. That could be a good idea for another audio though. Sipping on the coffee out of anxiety maybe? Yeah, I gotta put it that he's actually drinking it. Hold on, let me take a sip. It would be funny If I put make sipping sounds and the sipping sounds will continue throughout the inside voice. Yeah, I like that. That'd be kind of funny. Loud slurps. It's really good. Did you make it? Wait, no. Because they ordered from the cafe before I came here. Before the goth boy came here. It's really good. They do make good coffee here. Maybe have the Android ask a question about what he knows is the goth boy's favorite thing to get him to ranting. Slurp. You like jazz? Guys. Please, Crispy, I'm begging, do you like jazz? In one of the audios someday? That's a funny line. From the B movie. For the B movie. Definitely someday. Mothboy audio part 2 is just the B movie. I like your clothes. Clothes, by the way. Yes. I think black really suits you. But I guess I'm a bit biased because it's my favorite color. Haha. Thanks for the coin. Crispy, hydrate. No, I've run out of water. No more water. No more water. No, don't apologize. I said thanks for the coin. Thank you for the coin. Hold on, look, I'm gonna throw a coin at myself again. It's okay, throw more coins at me. Give me all your coins. So I'm gonna fish, I haven't done that in a while. No, stop. I like the coins. What the heck? I got an achievement. I got a blue whale. No way. Dog. Catch one of the biggest fish. Catch the biggest fish in the game. I just got an achievement. Damn. Damn. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Nice. Alright. I want to check the leaderboard after you catch this fish. What did you get? Sunfish. I guess it's good. It's rare. Dude, I'm almost number 1. Only by 1,500 points. Grr. Grr. Yeah. And I'm still in second place with the blue whale. Gosh darn it. Well, whatever. Anyway. I guess I'm a bit biased because it's my favorite color, haha. What? What got me into dressing the way I do? What do you mean? Oh, my goth style, you mean? Why you goth, boy? Why you goth? Haha. No one's ever asked me that before. Thank you for the question. To be honest. Okay guys, what's the reason? What's the reason? Give me an idea. Give me an idea. Guys, I need help. Okay, let's brainstorm for a bit. Thank you for the question. I got into goth clothing because goth idol, music cool. I used to listen to a lot of I listen to a lot of metal music, and I take inspiration from them. He had a goth idol, and his name is Crispy Bun VT. No. Nice and Poppy. Hello. Welcome to stream. Speak from the heart. Someone got a carp. That's one letter away from the word LARP. Okay. Well, I have always listened to what is considered goth music. I don't even know. I should probably know this. What is considered goth music? Cultural genres from the 80s, post-punk scene, dark melancholic themes, gothic rock, death rock, dark wave, ethereal wave. Are these actual music genres, or is it just making this up? His favorite ASMR channel is a goth boy named Creepy. Can you make the scene where Kyler reads a poem about the PC in one of your DOL ASMRs? I totally can. I would need to write it down though. Hold on, let me. I think it'd be cool since reading poems is a big part of Kyler's character. I could totally do that. Let me write it down. Think of the idea. I'm surprised that I haven't done anything with the poems. So yeah, that's a good idea. I put it in my audio ideas thing. Boom. Do you write poetry? I don't. I don't write poetry. I have actually a lot of trouble writing poetry. I cannot do it. Should I make one up on the spot? The goth boy, so alone and fine. The listener struck with an elusive bind. That's a good rhyme. Something, I don't know, I ran out of ideas. I like writing poetry, and I've been told they are good, but skull emoji. I'm sure they're good. You should believe in yourself. To indie music and stuff, and a lot of the singers and the bands I like. Goth. So one day I just sorta tried on some accessories and goth clothing, and turns out I actually really like it. I've been wearing those kinds of clothes ever since. Ha. I know it's really simple, but it's the truth. I never thought I would be into fashion as much as I am these days. I swear. Sweater? I swear I've watched just a billion guides on how to dress cool and goth and emo and dark and edgy. He's so damn cute. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling. This is why you shouldn't let me talk for too long. I get super into it. And then I can't stop talking. Okay, what about you? What got you into dressing in the way you do? And then I think the listener would say something kind of self-deprecating, if you know what I mean. They might say, clothing like this is the only thing that looks good on me. And then the goth boy might start to like comfort them or something. And they say like, oh, I know how it kind of feels, but you can't think like that. I'm sure you look beautiful in anything you wear or something like that. That is a good idea. I'm gonna write it right now. Crispy, what if the goth boy's words slowly become more and more slurred and stammered throughout the audio as he drinks more of the coffee? That's too much work. I'm sorry, that's too much work. I'm not that good at writing. This is like watching the Mona Lisa being painted. Aw, stop. Stop. Don't say that, that's too nice. Okay, well, let me write it like so I don't forget. So clothes, the only one are the clothing that looks good on me. And then the goth boy would react like what? No. No, please don't think that. I don't think that's true at all. I bet you would look great in a lot of clothing. A lot of different clothing. Exclamation point. Do you know the Mona Lisa became popular after being stolen? I do. I do. I thought ASMR artists just leave those blank. What, like this? Yeah, it depends on the writer. But I leave it as blank as well, but I put it in here just so I don't forget when I'm gonna be eventually reading the script out loud for the audio. And after those kind words, the desire to kidnap him even more. Yeah. I bet you look great in a lot of different clothing. It makes me a little sad to know you think that. you know, if you would want, we could go out and try out some clothes together. Find you something nice to wear. Yeah, goth boy, continue to comfort me. Do your job. Find something nice to wear. I think, hold on, what could he say next? I wouldn't mind at all. I used to kind of think in a similar way, but I eventually learned to express myself a bit more. I hope I'd love to help you in that way. Gothboy becomes sugar dad. Jujubee. He won't be paying for the clothes. You'll pay for them yourself. No, I don't know. How fast I would say yes after he offered going out together. Damn, we've been going for like 2 hours already. Jeez. Okay, I'll keep going. I think I'm getting into it now. EP? A bit. But I can do it. Challenge expressions a bit more. I'll tell you in that way. And if you'd like, I can also try to do makeup on you, or like I can also do makeup for you. It might be kind of weird, but I like to put like these emojis to better represent the emotion I want the line to convey. So I sometimes put like little emojis there. I would say yes again. Yes, goth boy. Yes, goth boy. Look at Crispy's eyes. They're starting to go from fully open to half open. It's because my eyes are so deep and sunken that it can't track them that well. No, I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Makeup for you. If you like to, I can also do makeup for you. I put on my eyeliner every day, so I'm kind of skilled. The goth boy is like a shy cat. Meow. 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 Cat grin emoji. I was gonna put that there, but I can't put emojis on Google Docs unless I can. Unless I can. Nope. EP Catboy sleeps on your lap. Are you guys counting my yawns? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, stop counting my yawns! Once we get to 10, stream ends. Hey, that rhymed. No, it didn't. I'm going crazy! Dude, my model. Move. There we go. Make another poll. Nah. I'll just continue writing for now. I'm kinda skilled. Gosh, sorry. I was rambling again. Haha. Let me take another sip. Dun dun dun. Slurp, slurpy, slurp. Gosh. I don't know why. Why, but I feel kind of sleepy. Then maybe I can do a yawn. Which is weird, because I actually went to bed on time. Damn, Crispy, who put sleepy pills in your drink? As soon as KY said yawn, I yawned again. He's drinking coffee which has caffeine. Damn it! You're right! It doesn't make any sense. If you put sleeping pills in a coffee and you drink the coffee, does it like balance it out? That's a good question. Is it like neutral now? Is it just like a blank drink? Because like it makes you both sleepy and energized? No, it still work? How would that work? Okay, so I should probably change the coffee to like tea or something, right? Whatever. It's freaking ASMR logic. It doesn't have to be accurate. Tea has caffeine in it too? Really? Dude, I didn't know that. Maybe, doesn't it depend on what kind of tea it is? Hot chocolate? Chocolate kitty? Meow. 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 Coffee's fine, it's just meant he'd be confused as to why he's still tired while drinking coffee. It's gotta be some strong frickin' sleeping pills, I have to say. But I guess the kind of charm of ASMRs is also like making things that can't be real seem real, like a fantasy audio. By the way, I was on, what do you call it, ASMR Script Haven, which is the subreddit. I mean, ASMR Script Haven subreddit. There's a lot of fantasy audios, like assassin speaker falls in love with a werewolf listener or something like that, or your royal advisor has full control over you or something like that. I'm surprised by how many of those are. I haven't done a fantasy audio at all, I don't think, other than that one vampire one I did. Vampires, yeah. To be honest, I don't see the appeal, really. I like listening to audios that are set in reality, because I guess it's easier for me to pretend it's real, you know? Would Dark Souls count? Yeah, I guess it would. The Puppy Boy one was also a fantasy. Yeah, I guess you're right. 4. Yeah, 4th yawn. But would you guys like that? Would you guys like a fantasy-centered audio like that? I like ones that are mostly in reality, but maybe have some fantastical traits. I would. Yeah. Maybe in the future I will try it. actually went to bed on time. Okay, what could the next scene be about? Maybe he can ask again why they invited him over to the cafe, and this time they actually answer. We should have another creepy moment with the listener. Or he could say something like, I think this is the most I've talked to anyone this past year. Isn't that funny? How long does it take for the pills to work? However long the plot demands it. You're really easy to talk to. It's not sleeping pills, it's plot pills. Exactly. Cocoa Puff knows what's up. Within 15 to 30 minutes, according to Google. Yeah, 15 minutes, makes sense. We should get fake worried when he's EP. Yeah. Maybe. Since he's small, wouldn't it be faster than that? I don't know if size matters as much as you think it might. In terms of this. Speaking of EP, yeah guys. A wave of tiredness just hit me all of a sudden, out of nowhere. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm trying to think of the next line. You're really easy to talk to, but I still wonder why you invited me. You never said. And then they can reply. What would they say? You really wanted to see me? To see me up close? What do you mean? Being up close. We like say a compliment in an awkward way and then wink. Your hair is like super floofy, heh? Wink. Your hair looks like a bird's nest, wink. You're so tiny, I could pick you up and throw you, wink. Wow, that wink is so good. Thanks. I need to practice my wink more. What do you mean up close? Have you been looking at me from afar or something? Haha. Imagine they said something about him being cute and sleeping or something. I gotta go now. Bye bye, Chris Hoy and Lovelies. Bye, Juju B. Thanks for staying by. Plot twist: the pills didn't work and he passed out due to anxiety. That'd be plot twist for sure. Plot twist. Crispy, go to bed, please. Juju B, I'm okay. I'll go to bed in the next 30 minutes for sure. For sure. I just want to get to at least the part where he falls asleep. How many words? How many words have I got so far? 1200. That's pretty good. How many did I say to take away from the thing? 200. So it's only 1000. So we're like 50% through, 50%. So it's just like a few more lines until we can shift the scene to the listener's house, or dorm, or apartment, or whatever it takes place in. You have? What the heck? What do you mean? Have you been watching me? Oh. I'm thinking what could be next. Being a small stuttering bean. Stuttering bean. Thinking. See, this is what I mean. I don't know how entertaining watching me write a script would be. Cause like, it's a lot of thinking stuff, and I don't know how much I can talk while I write, you know. But let me think. Okay, he's gonna ask, what do you mean? And then the listener is gonna try to derail the conversation to like complimenting him. This compliments. Compliment him. Huh? My hair is nice. What could they say as a compliment? Would be like a creepy compliment. Smell? We did that. We did that right here. Hold on. Right here. So I don't want to do smell again. I see. Your breath smells nice. It would smell like coffee. Since they've been drinking. He's been drinking. Your toes look tastier than usual. What, the goth boy is just at the cafe with his toes out? With his dogs? My aunt got me a gaming laptop? Oh my god! Moon, I'm so happy for you. You can finally play Genshin Impact. Something about fingers? That's a good one. My fingers look like really small and delicate. thank you. Ah, ha. That's an unusual compliment. But I do make sure to take good care of my hands. But you still haven't answered me. Answered me about the watching me part. And I think now the listener might try to explain it. Like in a sort of confession way, but not really. You know what I mean? Let me just start writing it. You'll see what I mean. Huh? Whenever I say "ha" in a script, you know the listener's talking. Oh, I see. You sometimes look at me from the back of the class because you really like my style. And because I'm trying to think of a reason why the listener would like the goth boy. Like I said at the start, there needs to be like a reason or an event that happened that would make the listener like the goth boy. And I'm trying to think what it could be. Because maybe the goth boy reminds the listener of themselves, and they like see themselves in the goth boy, and so they can be like, and because I remind, and because you lied to me, so oh my gosh, jump scare, oh my gosh, oh no, oh my gosh, hi Mocha, thanks for the raid, oh my gosh, Mocha raid, hi guys, hi everyone, welcome everyone. I hope everyone had a great stream on Mocha's stream. Oh gosh, this is so rare. I never get raids. Hi Mocha. I hope everyone's having a great time. I hope you enjoyed your time with whatever you did. Hello everyone. Oh gosh, what do I say? Hi guys. Right now, I'm writing a script for my next ASMR. The theme is Reverse Yandere, where the listener is kind of creepy and wants to kidnap the shy goth boy. So I'm writing a script that I will then post on my channel as an ASMR. So if that's interesting to you, make sure to stick around. Kidnapping a shy goth boy? What? Yeah, exactly. Also, Mocha, if you gotta run, if you're hungry and want a snack or gotta use the bathroom or something, don't worry, you can totally leave the stream and do whatever you have to do if you're tired. Make sure to rest. I know streaming can be draining, so If you gotta, make sure to rest. And that is also for everyone else that just came in. If you're tired from Mocha's stream or you got stuff to do, don't be afraid to do those things. You don't gotta be here. You don't gotta be here. I won't take it to heart, but I would be happy if you stayed to watch. So yeah. Okay, let's continue. Gosh, now I forgot what I was gonna say. So now we have kind of like the confession point in the audio, right before the goth boy is gonna like pass out from the sleeping pills that the listener put in their drink. Hello, hi Firon. Firon, hi. Let's see, I see sometimes you look at me at the back of the class because you like my style. I guess I know what you mean. I guess we both are kind of outcasts, huh? Haha. Okay, that calmed me down a bit. When you said you were watching me, I got a little scared. That you were like a stalker or something. Huh. But no. You're too much of a sweetheart to be that way. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Crispy question. Yes, Mocha. What's your question? What's your cue? So if you want to read the premise, it's here. Boom. I'm waiting for Christian. I'm waiting for Christian. Write faster! Type it in the chat faster! I'm joking. I'm joking. Wouldn't it be good to put the category in co-working? What's that? Co-working. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to put as the category. Co-working? Oh. Yeah, that is a good idea. I put it as art because I thought like scripts are kind of like art. I didn't know what else to put it as. But thank you, Mocha. That is a good suggestion. Co-working and studying. Okay, now I will know for next time. Now I will know, Mocha. Thank you. Thank you. Let's continue. I honestly, I like this line. You're too much of a sweetheart to be a stalker. It's kind of like a little troll. Because obviously, as the viewer and the listener, you know what happens next. But what should be the next line, next topic, next scene, as the professionals say? I think I want to have one little topic before the sleeping pills work, and then he passes out, and then gets kidnapped. So I'm gonna think of a topic. At the start, I was talking about, like, the event that could happen that would make the listener like the goth boy. And we kind of already covered that, but I'm thinking about there being maybe something more, like about their family life that would make them connect. If you guys have an idea, make sure to tell me. But let me look at my notes, because I have some notes for like emergencies about what topics to talk about. Does the goth boy have a hobby? I guess the hobby would be like fashion. He could be an artist as well. Talk about drawing and stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put in... I sort of get the feeling that you've had a rough school or home life. I guess I could be wrong, but I feel like I can tell because hold on, I feel, not fell. I have one too. Okay, now this is a perfect segue to talk about that. Imagine if you complimented the artwork he did, but hasn't shown anyone. That could work, I guess. Okay, now we could do like... I feel like I can tell because I have one too. I haven't really told anyone this to anyone, but need to lurk, hee. I'm hungry and the sun is out. Perfect time for a night snack. Vampire style. Yeah, have a good snack. Thanks for the lurky. Have fun, Crispy and Chad. Bye, Mocha. Or I guess not bye, but have a fun snack. Good snack. I'm gonna get a snack too once I end stream, because I'm hungry. I used to be bullied. That's why I'm sort of quiet, shy, I guess. And my parents weren't exactly helpful with dealing with helping me. Gosh, goth boy, you so like me but male. My parents weren't exactly helpful. And oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trauma dumping right now. I didn't mean to get all serious like that. I just also, I guess, relate to you in a way, because yeah, I guess I also just relate to you in a way. My sister got me a wallet with a messed up looking star that said, "You did it." Oh my gosh. Moon, you don't even know. I have the exact same star. And I have it on this exact hoodie that I'm wearing, the brown one. In fact, I can get up and take a picture of it and then show it on stream right now. Should I do that? Give me a second. Okay, never mind. I don't have it on my hoodie, but I do have it here. So let me take a picture of it for you guys and show you how it'd be looking. Now let me send it to the Discord, and then put it on stream. The coincidence of this is incredible. Nah, I think it makes sense. It reminds me, the star reminds me of like a Deltarune thing. You'll know once you see it. Let me put it right here. Image, source, browse, boom, boom. Look! Is it this one? Is it this one? Do you have the same one? You're didn't it. Yes, it is. It's so cute. Yeah! You can even see me in the background. That's my POV right now. I like this star. I haven't put it on my hoodie yet, though. I should. Anyway, that derailed it a bit, but let's get back into track. Back on track. Talking smack about tracks. Back on track. Frickety flap, flip flop. I want one. I think I got it from AliExpress or Temu. They're like they're very cheap. Sadly, I got my dad likes to get me pins, and he's the one that got me this capybara pin. And he also got me an avocado pin, and I put that one on my hoodie, and I put it in the wash, but I forgot to take the pins off, and then the pin broke off, the avocado one, and I got so sad. And I guess I could have glued it back on, but I didn't. But luckily I still have the capybara. And I bought a new little cat one. Or like a cat biting another cat. So that was yeah. Hi Ender's Night. It's okay. I didn't mourn the avocado too long. At least I got Cappy, yes! I got Cappy. Okay, I think it's time. You won. You won. Wow, I feel really sleepy now. I don't know why I feel so tired all of a sudden. How many words do I have? 1500 minus 200, that's 1300. Yeah, that's good. All of a sudden, I feel so tired. And then I just imagine his head flops on the table, and you can hear like silverware, like straight up passes out. Goth boy passes out. His head bangs on the table. That equals silverware hit SX. Krispy Kremes! I got a gift card to Krispy Kremes. Dude, make sure to get some Krispy Kreme donuts. Krispy Kreme! Krispy Kreme! Krispy Kreme! Krispy Kreme! You're so lucky, Moon. Enjoy your donuts. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I think that's it for today. We got up to the point where he's gonna get kidnapped. He's gonna get napped. And yeah, we did good work. Thanks guys for helping me come up with this stuff. Like I said, I was trying to write like 4 different scripts and I just didn't like any of them, how they sounded. But I'm glad we got to work on this one. And I'm glad for everyone for showing up. There's still so many people here. Thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching me write and enjoying seeing my writing process and how everything looks and stuff. Peak first stream experience. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. It was so cozy. I'm glad. Can we add a good job sticker to the document? I guess... Let me look for one. Good job sticker. Yes, we can. But yeah, like I was saying, it's been really hard to think of audios and write them. I was essentially waiting for today to, like, write one. Can I put it like... Let's see, can I... Put the, like, good job sticker, like, to the right, instead of having it here? Ah, whatever, it's probably fine. But okay. Thanks, guys, for showing up. I am happy everyone did. I'm happy I got to stream again after so long. You know, after so much time of not streaming, it was like 3 weeks. I was really nervous to stream again. Because, you know, after you don't stream for a while, I get it in my head that, like, my next stream has to be so good and knock everyone's socks off. Also, hi, Hot Honey Cabbage. You came at the wrong time. We're just ending. Bye-bye. I'm not leaving yet. I still want to talk for a bit, like, for a bit. 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Also, I'm gonna go to the ending stream. Check out all this cool fan art. Thanks, guys, for coming to stream. I'm also gonna rate someone, but yeah, I would love to put the next. Oh, whoa, that was freaky. It was like a Inception. Oh, I hate this song. Turn it off. What was I saying? My brain is like all dead. I'm too tired to think. I want to make the next audio as soon as possible, but I don't know when that audio might come out. I'm thinking next week if I really try. I'm probably gonna finish this script on my own, and you can look forward to hearing the script that you helped me work on when I release it. Thank you for the stream today. I missed you and your streams. Today was special because you wrote a script. I'm proud of you. I hope I get to stream soon again. Maybe even tomorrow, but probably not. Probably not. We'll see. I'd love to stream a game again. I still gotta finish Eclipsium and other games and stuff. Hey, bald me. But yeah, hopefully once summer starts, I'll be able to make audios regularly, like I'm meant to, like I want to. But yeah, let me see who I can raid. Who is here? Let's see. Do I have anyone? Any of my friends are alive? Let's see. I want exams to end. Yeah. Exams. All the people I follow who are alive, I have never raided before. So I might raid someone new. And they're gonna think I'm so cool. Okay, I'm gonna raid someone called La Avispa. I'm pretty sure Mocha raided them at one point. So say hi to them and enjoy their stream. They're playing Minecraft. And make sure to stay for the raid because you actually get points from my channel. You get points from my channel when you stay in for raids. And yeah. I honestly wish I could stream for longer, but I gotta wake up tomorrow early because I want to work on my project. And if I had more time, I would have streamed for longer. I wanted to play Minecraft. But I have to end now. I just realized the background is all of us being taught by Crispy. Yeah! Did you just notice? It's cute, isn't it? But yeah. I also realized I say "but yeah" so often, and now I'm trying not to say it as much. But yeah, it's like a quirk. When I have nothing to say, I say "but yeah." It's him showing the art. Yes. Okay, thanks everyone for coming. I love you all. I hope I can get to see you all again soon. Because I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys. Hopefully I can do it at maybe either stream tomorrow or Wednesday or Saturday. Or Thursday or something. Next stream soon, I hope so. In the meantime, I'm gonna post at least one more short. I have one ready. And yeah. Bye guys. Oh frick, I already rated. Bye now. Anyway, anyone who's still watching, that means you're watching the VOD, and if that's the case, make sure to follow me on all my socials. Yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.